Hello,
What's going on?
What's going on?
So this whole thing started when you were at Howard, right? And you were making these funny skits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it blew up.
Yeah.
What was your, were you like, holy, what is happening?
It was crazy, you know, having my skits blow up at Howard, being a student there, and I was a track athlete there. So like just going to practice and seeing like kids on campus taking pictures with me and being in my dorm and people finding out where I live, like it was fun. So it was definitely a movie for me.
I mean, you have 10 million followers on TikTok. What is the secret? When did you realize it was catching on, and how did you continue to grow it?
I would say in college when I finally decided to get a manager. Shout out to Sean Prez. You know, my uncle was like, yeah, you need a manager. Like this is, you know, starting to make money now. It's turning into a business. So I got a manager, and you know, I started taking bookings, and you know, I had to leave school, take a break, and really start traveling and locking in with my, you know, career.
When you started college, was this the career you were looking toward? Like, what were you initially going to school for?
So I was in school.
Track?
So I was doing fine arts.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I had, you know, I was in this area, but I never would have thought I'd be on the internet making music, like doing all this type of stuff. So it definitely was like a right turn from my left, but it's cool.
Wow.
People are now using your music in some of their own videos, right? So that's like the pinnacle of I've made it, and this is a career now, right?
Yeah.
So what was the first one that went viral?
I would say Cha Cha. Cha Cha is the first one. It blew up because of a dance. Shout out to Jersey Joe. He made the dance. And that one, it was like, that was my first trip to LA. And I was like meeting with record labels and all that type of stuff. So Cha Cha was the first one that really blew up for me.
Yeah, and now they're making TikTok dances to your music?
Yeah, every single one of them. Like they just won't stop. It won't stop.
Do you know any of them?
Oh yeah, I know all of them.
So,
I do all those. Yeah, I do all of them. I know all the dances. I know all of them.
So are kids coming up to you now on the show? At first it was just college, and now it's everywhere you go?
Now it's like everybody, because I've been playing on the radio now, so a lot of older people know me who listen to, you know, radio, and kids come up to me. It's crazy, but I like it though. It's fun.
Oh, I love that.
And you're recognized from Billboard's 15 hip-hop African R&B artists to watch in 2025. That had to be quite the honor.
Whoa.
So how are you going to continue to grow it?
I would say, you know, just keep putting out music, keep being myself, having fun with it. You know, obviously I want to get into the acting. That's my main thing. A lot of people compare me to Will Smith a lot, and that's an honor. It's Will Smith.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to get into that lane and lock in, and you know. But for right now, keep the music going, and you know, yeah.
How did you make that transition though? Because first it was just like funny skits.
Yeah.
Into music.
One day I was just in my dorm room. I think just right when I had left college, and I was just on TikTok, and I seen people like freestyling and making music. I was like, okay, let me try it. You know, I got a lot of fans. I try it. They might like it. And I did it once, and it blew up. And then I was like, let me do it again. And it blew up again. I'm like, oh, they like me rapping. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is cool. So just kept it going.
For those who aren't familiar with you, how would you describe what your music is then?
Fun, entertaining, and make you want to dance. Like you play a Zeddy song, it's impossible for you to stand still. Like you gonna want to dance, do a little move too. So that's Zeddy Will for you. That's my music, just fun and entertaining.
And you're gonna be performing up next. You're performing at Power 105 Angie's Barbecue.
Yeah.
What are you doing there?
So I'm going to be performing at her cookout. Shout out to Angie. Shout out to Power 105.
Yeah.
I'll be performing, and a lot of kids are going to come out in the crowd. My mom's going to be there. My dad's going to be there too. So it's fun to just perform in my hometown again on the big stage.
What is your family making of all this? Because they're probably like, would you stop messing around? Quit joking.
What happened to fine arts?
Right, exactly. What happened to college? In the beginning, my mom and dad wasn't really too much big fans of like the leaving school part.
Yes.
They was like, you can do it in school. You can do it like people do it all the time. But, you know, as time went on and I'm starting performing at these big, you know, big venues, and they starting to see me outside with fans and people coming up to me, they kind of understand it now. Yeah. So they're on my side.
So do you go on like a tour? Have you been around the country?
Not yet. I'm about to go on tour. I'm about to go on an HBCU tour, actually. So
I'm
going to start at my alma mater at Howard University.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go to a bunch of different local colleges like FAMU, Southern.
Nice.
So I'm going to go to HBCU tour.
Ultimate goal. Dream job.
Acting. I just want a big TV show or a big movie.
Yeah, I mean, you've already pivoted from the comedy thing to the music. Now that seems like the next.
That's the next goal. Yeah, definitely big TV show or big movie. Maybe my own sitcom. I think that'd be tough too to have.
So you want it to be, you want to be like comedies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Comedy, yeah.
All right.
I can't get into that route right there. That's my sweet spot.
Good stuff. Well, we're so proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's awesome. Congratulations on everything. And you can see him next at Power 105's Angie's BBQ Barbecue on August 3rd in Brooklyn. Go check him out.